Hello everyone, my name is Jamin Marshall from Larry and his Flask. This is Beebop, and this is Rocksteady. And we would like to tell you a story about the time that Amigo the Devil saved our asses. So, we were on tour, my band, Larry and his Flask that is, not these guys, they weren't around yet. We were on tour with Foxy Shazam a few years back, down in the South. And we had just played a show at a dive bar, fancy that, and we decided to get the cheapest, sketchiest hotel that we could find online, out of necessity. And the night was really smooth and calm. We all went to sleep. In the morning, to our utter dismay and disbelief, our worst nightmare had come true. As a touring band, our van and trailer were totally gone. There was just some broken glass from the passenger or from the driver window in the parking lot, and that was it. All of our merch, all of our gear, a lot of our personal items, everything was gone. So after cussing and screaming and crying and basically just almost giving up, a couple things happened. First of all, we put our story out there online and a whole bunch of people picked up on it. Tons of bands all over the world shared it and shared it again. 3 Doors Down, of all bands, were kind enough to reshare our post. And so because of that, and a lot of other bigger punk rock bands and stuff sharing it, the word got out there, and the local news also picked up on it and interviewed us in our hotel room, which was extremely pathetic. We were just sitting on the floor, like six of us in one hotel room, just kind of like, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do now. So maybe all of that worked together to our benefit, but somebody online named Danny, also known as Amigo the Devil, he also reached out to us and said, hey, if you guys, I noticed that you guys are going to be down in Miami. If you can make it down here, if you get your van back or you rent a vehicle, I've got lots of equipment you can use. I've got amps. I noticed that your banjo player plays Deering banjos. I play a Deering. If you can get here, I can put you up and you can regroup and decompress, and you can borrow my gear for the next show. So luckily, I think because we were on the evening news in that little town, the cops did find our van. It was beat up, it had been hot wired, and it was in a ditch. So the cops got it out of the ditch, and we got it out of impound, and we didn't know what to do after that because it had been, the ignition switch had been totally broken. So they could hotwire it. So we reached out online, and another helpful fan taught us how to hotwire our van. So then we drove straight down to Miami to Danny's house, and he was the most gracious, sweet host I think we've ever had. He put us up, he let us, like, he had a wonderful house, tons of space, and we all got a lot of good rest. We were able to I think we only missed one show, maybe two. He was able to lend us all the gear that we needed, and we played the shows with Foxy. Danny showed us around town, showed us his favorite coffee joint. It was just amazing. So if you haven't checked out Amigo the Devil yet, definitely do that immediately. He's an amazing musician, songwriter, and an all-around fantastic and totally sweet dude. So again, Danny, thank you so much for everything. And yeah, we just wanted to share that little story with you, huh, Beebop? Thank you again. Thanks, Danny. And everybody, have a wonderful evening. Story time with Jamin and Beebop is over for tonight. See you next time.